they want to run it in their own way. We are saying no. In that dispute, they decided to close the church and throw the key away, as if they can open it and close it at their will. So that's basically the dispute. They have tried to circumvent the legal process by trying to put religious influences by sort of bringing over bishops from 7,000 miles away, but members are saying, look, we are governed by the law of the land. The law of the land is what the Charity Commission says. So we have got a meeting which was postponed from 21st of October to the 6th of November. We're going to sit there. We have sat down already on 2 mediations, just us. They didn't want to come to mediation. So we tried our best, bent backwards, but they wouldn't have it. They're trying to impose political and religious influence on this congregation to get a solution that suits them. We're saying no.
If you can, what does that mean? If you can explain in a little bit more detail about, you know, in what way, what is the dispute about? How are they, you know, imposing political and religious?
Yeah. Okay.
I know, and if you could do it in a very short, way, I know it's difficult potentially because it's a big kind of issue, but
okay. This church currently do not have proper governance. For that, a General Assembly has passed a resolution.
Sorry, 1 second, sorry. That light is coming in now, so can you move to your...
Yeah, well, it gets worse.
Okay,
this
actually,
way.
That's good, yeah. Sorry. Okay, so maybe start that, and again, maybe step to your left again for me. Okay, so explain again. Thank you.
The church currently hasn't got proper governance, which is acknowledged by the Charity Commission. To put that right, members have passed a resolution to put a proper governance. They wouldn't have it. A consultation has come out for members to decide what kind of administration they want. These people, basically the chief priests, have halted the consultation. If you don't accept what I say, I will close the door. And obviously members are fighting for their rights, and they have said no. So this is a members' dispute which needs to be resolved by the regulator, not by political influence, as they're trying to do, meaning we understand that there are influences from the Ethiopian embassy. This church is bought by refugees who have left their country due to political persecution. Okay? So we would not have any other political repression coming and following us here. That's really the dispute.
Do you think you will be able to resolve, you and them, can you see a resolve at some point?
We don't see a reason why there wouldn't be. All it requires is will. To that effect, we have sat down to 2 mediations already, which they don't want to come to. One recommended by the local police and the other one by the Charity Commission. So we are trying, and we still try to come to a resolution.
And how confident are you that you're going to reach an agreement?
Well, you can only give what you can. Okay, if the other side doesn't want to come towards you, if we are going to be sitting polarized as we are or as they want to be, yes, it takes 2 to tango.
So what, in a month's time, can you see yourself still outside the doors?
Well, we will be having a meeting with the Charity Commission and the local MP on the 6th of November. Hopefully that would give a clear direction as to where we would be going or how soon this dispute will be resolved. If it doesn't, the Charity Commission have got lots of powers. It can send the matter to court, direct it to court, or it can even wind up the charity, which is not our intention or our no preference. We would like this matter to be resolved, and most importantly, members' right to be respected. Okay? This is not about one-man rule. It's what members want.
To me, as an outsider, it sounds like the passions are very high and the differences potentially are quite large. How are you going to be able to sit in the same church again?
Well, we have come a long way in terms of trying to bring closer the agenda of these differences. But unfortunately, one side cannot only travel to the other side. The other side, you expect them to come and compromise. That hasn't happened, so the ball is in their court.
And last question, are you worried and concerned about what is happening has an impact on the local community?
Indeed, we are worried and disturbed. We are in constant correspondence and discussion with the police for the unnecessary the time they spent here to keep the peace. You may recall there was a disturbance on the 13th of October, a couple of weeks ago. All the people who have taken the laws into their hands and involved into throwing punches at police officers were supporters of the priest on the other side. There is a hearing on the 28th and the 29th, so we would see, we are peaceful people, okay? We want everything to go according to the law. We don't take the law into our hands, but, well, that's police matter to be dealt with.
And your hopes are that you can kind of be one within the community and happy and
Indeed, in a very peaceful way. We have distributed leaflets to the neighborhood, basically telling them what is going on in this church, and if we protest legally and peacefully, that's what we'll be doing. We don't take the laws into our hands, and we don't punch police officers.
brilliant.
Okay, no worries. Yeah.
So now, because I didn't realise about the two groups, I need to take some shots of you guys.
No,
if that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. One other thing, if you may, I just want to mention, if you take a pic of that camera, that surveillance camera, okay? After I speak to you, you can take that. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You want to explain?
Yeah. I want to explain to you.
Public land.
There are already 6 CCTV cameras mounted on this building for the safety of the people and the property here. Okay? But on top of that, against planning and open space regulations, the priests have decided, at God knows who financed it, to erect a surveillance camera, and we understand that this is sponsored by the Ethiopian embassy in London, who are supporting it to monitor the activity of the worshippers. What right do they have to do that? Yes. Okay, it's something that we would be addressing politically, but we have got evidence of that. So this is how we are going to be monitored and surveillanced in a land of the free. Okay? We know nothing about it. The local police, the local council have written to them. It is not in compliance of planning regulations, asking them to remove. We are waiting for their answer about removing those cameras.
Okay, so I'll just get some shots of
No worries,
as they were before.
Anybody? Yeah, you can stand or you can sing as you were singing here. He would like to take shots. Yeah, no go.
Yeah.